Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Revival. It is Friday, so we are going to open up some standard. We are going to crack open this bundle and see what we can't find. We opened a Deck Builder's Toolkit and a booster box of core, but we have not yet opened up one of these bundles, so that's what we're gonna do. We got our 10 packs, our land pack, and our dice. We got a black one. Ooh. Alright, let's get to cracking some packs. Alright. Our first uncommon is a Reliquary Tower. Not a bad one to start with. We have a Plague Mare, a Meteor Golem, and our rare is a Phylactery Lick. And we got a Submerged Boneyard and a Bat Token. Our second pack try not to take too long here. Don't want to make a 20-minute long video, but I wanted to open up this bundle here for you guys and see what we can find. Alright, we have a Shield Mare. 1 and 2 white for a 2/3. Shield Mare can't be blocked by red creatures. When Shield Mare enters the battlefield or becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you gain 3 life. An Aerial Engineer. 2 and 1 white and 1 blue for a 2/4. As long as you control an artifact, Aerial Engineer gets a +2/+0 and has flying. And we have a Herald of Faith. 3 and 1 and 2 white for a 4/3 angel with flying. Whenever Herald of Faith attacks, you gain 2 life. And our rare is a Desecrated Tomb. 3 to cast. When 1 or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. And we have a Meandering River and an Elf Warrior token. Alright, pack number 3. Still looking for that Bolus. I also haven't pulled a Sarkhan yet. That would be nice. Even an Ajani would be awesome. Alright. To our uncommons. We have a Gasbark Twins. 5 and 2 green for a 7/7 with Trample. Gasbark Twins can block an additional creature each combat. We have a Rogue's Gloves. 2 to cast. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Equip for 2. We have a Draconic Disciple. 1 red and 1 green for a 2/2. You can tap, add 1 mana of any color, and pay 7 and tap and sacrifice to create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. And our rare is an Infernal Reckoning. 1 to cast. Exile target colorless creature. You gain life equal to its power. And we have a Mountain and a Thopter. Alright. Let's keep on rolling. Let's get to our next pack. No significant hits yet. Will we get something good in our bundle? Alright. We got another Reliquary Tower. A double cast. 2 red. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And we have a Reassembling Skeleton. 1 and 1 black for a 1/1. And you can pay 2 to return from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And our rare is a Sarkhan's Unsealing, 3 and 1 red. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to any target. When you cast a creature spell with power 7 or greater, Sarkhan's Unsealing deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. We have a Swamp and a Goblin token. Alright, what do we got here? We got 6 packs left to go. Still some room for something good. That Nicol Bolas would be fantastic. That would pay for the bundle. And just so you guys know too, if you guys go to Walmart or Target for these buys, check their website because it's usually $10 cheaper and they will price match for the price on their website. I got this bundle at Walmart for $35 even. It was $35 and like 7 cents or something like that. Because they price matched their website. It was $45 on the shelf. Alright, we have a Novice Knight. A 2/3 for 1 with Defender. As long as Novice Knight is enchanted or equipped, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. We have a Volley Veteran, 3 and 1 red for a 4/2. When Volley Veteran enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature and opponent controls equal to the number of goblins you control. We have a Switcheroo, 4 and 1 blue, exchange control of 2 target creatures. And our rare is Chromium the Mutable. Alright, we got ourselves a Mythic. 4, 1 white, 1 blue, and 1 black for a 7/7 with Flash. This spell can't be countered. Flying, and you can discard a card, and until end of turn, it becomes a human with base power and toughness 1/1, loses all abilities, and gains hexproof. It can't be blocked this turn. Alright, so we got ourselves a Mythic, an Island, and a Zombie token. Alright, let's get to another pack. Alright, to the uncommons, we have a Vinemare, Blood Divination, 3 and 1 black is an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. And we have a Declare Dominance, 3 and 2 green. Target creature gets a +3/+3 until end of turn. All creatures able to block it this turn do so. And our rare, alright, is a Gigantosaurus. 5 green to cast for a 10/10. A 10/10 beast. Nice. We have a Plains and a Cat token. Alright. So not too bad of a bundle. We pulled ourselves a Mythic. We got a Gigantosaurus. We still got 4 more packs to go. We have room for some more fun. Alright. We have a Blanchwood Armor. 2 and 1 green, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets a +1/+1 for each forest you control. We have a Vampire Sovereign, 3 and 2 black for a 3/4 flyer. When Vampire Sovereign enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. And our third uncommon is a Dryad Greenseeker, 1 and 1 green for a 1/3. You can tap to look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. And our rare is a Lena Selfless Champion, 4 and 2 white for a 3/3. When she enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 white soldier creature token for each non-token creature you control. And you can sacrifice to give creatures you control with power less than Lena's power gain indestructible. Alright, we have a Forest and a Knight. Still haven't pulled a foil. That would be nice. Nice to grab a decent foil out of the bundle. But I'm still pretty happy about the Chromium. That's a pretty nice little pull. Alright. we have an Arcane Encyclopedia. 3 to cast, to pay 3 and tap to draw a card. Horizon Scholar, 5 and 1 blue for a 4/4 flyer. When Horizon Scholar enters the battlefield, scry 2. We have a Volcanic Dragon, 4 and 2 red for a 4/4 flyer with haste. And our rare is a Patient Rebuilding, 3 and 2 blue. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then you draw a card for each land put into the graveyard this way. And look at that. We talk about a foil, and there's a foil Plains. Alright. And a Bolus emblem and a Vivian emblem. Be cool if we could pull a Planeswalker in these last 2 packs. Let's see what we can find. Alright. Let's skip to the uncommons. Skip to the good stuff. We have a Bone to Ash. 2 and 2 blue. Counter target creature spell. Draw a card. Tectonic Rift. 3 and 1 red. Destroy target land. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. Our final uncommon is an Enigma Drake. 1 blue and 1 red for a star 4. Flying. An Enigma Drake's power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. And our rare is an Amulet of Safekeeping. 2 to cast. When you become the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. Creature tokens get a -1/-0. We have a Stone Quarry and a Thopter. Alright, we are down to our final pack here, guys. Do we have some luck? Do we have some luck here in this pack? Is this the one? We already pulled a Mythic, so I'm not sure we're going to get another Mythic, but can we get something good at least? So let's go through and find out. Alright. We have a Thud. A Skilled Animator, 2 and 1 blue for a 1/3. When Skilled Animator enters the battlefield, target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 5/5 for as long as Skilled Animator remains on the battlefield. And we have a Satire Enchanter, 1 green and 1 white for a 2/2. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card. And our final rare of the bundle is a Valiant Knight, 3 and 1 white for a 3/4 that gives other knight creatures you control a +1/+1. You can also pay 3 and 2 white, and knights you control gain double strike until end of turn. And we have a Woodland Stream and a Soldier Token. So I think our best pull for the day is our Chromium the Mutable. We got an Elder Dragon in our bundle. And our notable mention with the Gigantosaurus up there. Alright, that'll do it for our Friday episode, guys. We'll see you next week. Have a good one.